Are you experiencing stress, anxiety, or unhappiness? Do you feel weighed down by the past? Stay tuned for a special message from Roland Trujillo, host of the Shedding Shackles radio program. For over 25 years, Roland Trujillo has been helping people shed the shackles of unhappy memories, consisting of upset, hurt feelings, and negative emotions that bind them to the past. Over the years, many people have listened to and benefited from Roland's positive message. Perhaps you too can discover the secret to becoming free from the past and moving forward to live a new life of joy and purpose. And now, here's your Shedding Shackles host, Roland Trujillo.
Hello everyone, welcome. I want to talk today about the importance of grasping the right thing or doing the right thing or not doing the wrong thing. It's something that we know, but I want you to understand there's a very deep and profound spiritual meaning in it. And not understanding this principle could be the cause of a lot of suffering in your life. I'll give you an example. Let's say that somebody offered you a piece of bread, and they said, "Here's a piece of bread. Here comes my partner. I want you to tell my partner that we've been here talking for about an hour because I was overseeing somebody else, and she suspects that I was seeing this other person, and so I want you to tell her that I've been here for an hour talking to you. If you take that piece of bread and you eat it, and then you lie and tell the partner a lie, what you have done is you have substituted the lie for the truth. And along with the substitution of the lie, you also took in the bread. And the bread substitutes for the bread of life that you could receive from the Creator. Do you get it? Another example. You have to do some work. So you do the work because you see that it's the right thing to do. It's the fair thing to do. But if you do the work resentfully, but with the idea that if you work a little extra, you'll be more hungry, and then you can go buy some fast food that you don't really need. Then when you eat that fast food, it doesn't even have to be fast food. It could be healthy food. But when you eat that food, you are substituting it for whatever benefit you could receive in God's light from doing the work. Do you understand? So it's very important that you don't substitute, that you don't accept an alternative. See, they're everywhere. Alternatives are being offered. Alternative explanations, alternative things to do, and they conflict with what you know in your heart. Or they conflict with what you know to be the truth. Or they conflict with what you suspect. See, let's say somebody tells you to do something and you suspect that it's not wise. But if you do the thing, then you are substituting it. You are substituting it for what is wise. But more importantly, you're substituting it for your intuition. See, in the light, in the inner light of truth, you suspect, you sense, you have a hunch that what they're asking you to do is not right. But when you do the thing, and disregard your hunch, your gut level sense, what you know in your heart, then you're substituting it for your intuition. You're substituting it for awareness in the inner light. See, the inner light from God is always there. But when you reject it, and there are many ways of rejecting it, resentment is one way, denial is another way, doubt is another way. But when you reject it by accepting some substitute, then that substitute then takes over. And afterwards, you can hardly or may not even be able to deeply accept the truth again. That is the deep meaning when Christ said, "No man can serve two masters, for he will love the one and hate the other." You can't ride two horses or shoot two bows at the same time. It's either one or the other. Life is decisive. So, I want you to bear in mind now that you be careful not to accept a substitute for a hunch, for what you know in your heart, for what's right. Don't do some alternative to the plain and simple and guileless thing to do or to say or to be. This is very, very, very important. I'm just a regular person, but I've been around a long time now, over 30 years. I have a very special message, and I have a little meditation that I give away for free. And it's helped people with stress, and it can help you too.